After being at Disney World so many times in the last few months, it's nice to be back home, my favorite park, just to walk around and experience Disneyland. Why don't you come with me? Won't you? Coming through the emerging on Main Street. Always one of my favorite things. It's always my favorite park because Walt's apartment is over there above the firehouse. He used to stay there with his family on certain nights of the year when he worked at the park or family or guests were over. He walked these streets. So that's why Disneyland means more to me than Disney World. He wasn't alive when Disney World opened. I think the first thing I'm going to do is take a train ride because the Magic Kingdom's train is severely limited going backwards, one stop and forwards for the next year where they do expansion. So I think I'm going to take a train ride around the park. Love a train ride, especially at Disneyland.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenido. Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Your children must remain fully seated at all times while the train is moving, please. There is no standing while the train is moving.
And Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting on. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trails in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
We are now arriving at New Orleans Square Station. Please at all times.
Disneyland, where you'll find many of your favorite.
We are now arriving at
In mini form. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Valley.
Once again, keep your arms inside the train at all times, please. Thank you.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We are now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. Please stay seated at all times until the train comes to a full complete stop. Once again, please next seated at all times until the train comes to a full complete stop. Thank you.
I think the red tops.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon.
Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
Get ready, everybody! Here it comes! The Celebrate Happy Cavalcade!
My magic key comes with unlimited photos, so I stopped for a few before heading to one of my favorite parts of the park, Adventureland. Really crowded today. Jungle Cruise just opened yesterday after being refurbished for a while. I don't know if anything's different. Never seen a cast member playing drums before. Lisa is here. Lisa's drumming up business for the Jungle Cruise.
We're doing our best here.
Our best.
Do you take requests?
I've never done this before, so I'm just kind of having fun as we go.
What kind of requests?
Handles, little handle, Messiah.
I think I remember how this goes.
Let's see.
There we go.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Nice to see the shooting gallery and not a Disney Vacation Club lounge like they have in Florida. I just think it adds to the atmosphere. Now, it's something I don't do very often. Go on the sailing ship Columbia.
Yeah, so I guess this one's related.
And it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Since this is a fine wooden ship, we will not smoke or be starting any on-deck fires. The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Atención marineros, para que tengan un viaje seguro, no se sienten ni sienten a sus hijos en las barandillas exteriores. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Spit sail! All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
Yeah.
Yo ho.
Some of our dinners, and I would feel a little dizzy, but I never felt like nauseous ever. I would just kind of feel like, whoa, like a little dizzy. Both of them were midship on the fourth deck. Is that right, Mark? Like fourth or fifth deck? 10. She loves it. She used to be obsessed with pirates. Remember during those cookies? She kind of likes it again because of Pirate Night. It was so cute. So just anytime we walk near dancing with her, she had to, and they're playing music. You know, it's everywhere. I was like, clap.
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
Ella, you hear that?
Like a real life pirate, just take her off of the Hard, Ella, hard! A little too loud for her. She's like, I don't know about this. Yeah, I'll get her rough too. It's like, I don't know.
The beach tab and the treehouse. It's nice to see Tom Sawyer Island.
There we go. There we go. Look at the sun, Sarah. Oh, look, you can see Tiana. Right there, they just turned the corner like the right.
Oh, I think you meant the lake.
No, the right. Look at that, Ella. My mom and Chelsea went on it yesterday. I wonder how she did. Yeah.
Oh, look at the log.
Okay, I think they're the ones that just get down.
Did you notice how after the cruise...
Our fair ship to Columbia was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved the sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Make ready to fire one! Fire one! Now that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now, but I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage.
I don't remember, oh, well, they don't have their ship in Florida, but I don't remember them ever firing anything. That was cool. And it looks like they were doing some sort of shell, a blank, but it looks like a shotgun shell. The new bridge they put in to accommodate making Galaxy's Edge. It fits. That was the building, I think, that used to be on fire until they turned it off. It was on fire for like 20, 30 years.
Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier.
This Tom Sawyer's Island was different than Florida. There's more regional stuff here. From, I don't know if I've ever been to this Tom Sawyer Island. I may have to do that this week. I did go to Florida the week before it closed. That video is on this channel.
Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib, brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife.
I don't remember that pirate ship. The pirate ship is unique to here. The end of a pirate ship. It's nice to go on a boat ride on a Rivers of America. I'll always be angry at Disney for destroying the Florida one.
Are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a fortune in pirates' gold.
The look and feel is never going to be the same by the river, by the Haunted
a place
Mansion.
of dark and dangerous
And there's nothing
deeds
they can do to
and
make me
secret
change my mind.
midnight meetings. We'd best be sailing past this cove and back to civilization. hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore. Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia. The first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world.
Again, I missed the
You've been a fine crew.
Rivers of America,
and we hope
Florida.
you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Two bell salute.
For the last Plymouth Falls, and the spell will be broken, then we're going to be keeping it hidden.
If not, we remain a beast for all time. What's these? They'll never see me as anything more than a monster.
And perhaps there's a way to help us see some good in you.
But how?
To begin with, you must learn to be kind, courteous, and simply must behave like the prince you really are.
Unfortunately for us, the kingdom's really the experts. A prince behavior come with us today. This will never work.
Oh, you must try. For our sakes, you must try.
We will help you to be your best.
Lesson number 1.
That seems a lot of work for that guy. The evil queen shows up and opens the curtains up above, several at some sort of interval. I don't know if we're going to get it. There she is.
Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and don't yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, ¿eh? Oh, y también, ojo alerta con la malvada reina.
So, on the path to see Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Down to me. Down to me. Go push up, push up. Thank you. And right there.
These dwarfs can't hide Snow White from me.
Hi-ho, it's off to my bingo.
True Love's Kiss. I need to get myself some of that. Don't think I've found that so far in my life. I need to get that. Someone put in the comments where I could find that. We hung out at Disneyland for about 4 hours. We went on the train ride. We had some Dole Whip, because Dole Whip is life. We went on the sailing ship Columbia, which I haven't done in a while. It was nice to see the rivers of America again, even though it's different rivers of America. And finally, we went on Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Everything else was too busy today, so I didn't go on it. I'll be here for the next 5 days, so I'll go on other things. So thanks for coming with me. Like, subscribe, share, comments, and I'll see you in the next video.